Okay, so let's learn how to do some fading of some audio between some various clips. Now you obviously have your video track here and an audio track. Now to do some fading, I suggest that you make your audio track just a little bit bigger, so to make it easier to work with. And some of the places that you'll want to do some fading is particularly on maybe some speech, like between these two clips here. Now if you actually zoom in, then there is a little bit of background noise and kind of like vocal sounds, I suppose, between these two clips. Now you can just kind of separate the two vocal clips, but you're still going to have a little bit of a sort of sudden change, especially going from one clip to the other if you make a sort of cut like this. So one of the things that I like to do, just to make the sort of clip not quite so obvious, is just to drag the little white dot that's right at the top here. You can see if you hover over it, it becomes like a little handle. Click and hold, and then you can start to do a fade in at this point. And you can also do the same thing on the other outgoing clip. So just right click where it's got the white sort of symbol there, and while you're holding on the mouse, drag, and you can then create a fade out here. Now there's also, if we zoom in, there's a white dot, and this allows you to kind of edit the shape of the fade. So rather than being linear, which is kind of a diagonal line, you can actually click and hold it and drag it and make it kind of like a more abrupt, I suppose, a much more abrupt cutout. Now don't try and, I wouldn't suggest you do it too much on speech, but you could do this if you're fading in music, for example, or fading out music and clips. So it can fade in like this. So let's go, for example, to another project, and let's do the same thing for some music. Let's bring in a previous project. Let's have some sort of music just down here. So this is a classic example where we might want to do a bit of a fade. Let's go zoom in, rather than, you can see on the sine wave where the music abruptly finishes. Not very professional. So what we can do is we can click on the white dot and create a sort of nice audio fade there as well. And the same on the next music, you can kind of fade that in. One of the things I like to do. And where we have the speech again, I like to fade out that at the end of the clips. Okay, that's nice and easy. A quick tip, I hope, and you're going to find it useful when you're editing with DaVinci Resolve. Guys, appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow. Take care and see you soon.